Dubai is a close ally of our country. Its real estate market has reportedly become a haven for money laundering. Joining us now is Lieutenant Colonel David Johnson with the Center for Advanced Defense Studies. And you, I believe, wrote this report. Sir, let me step back a second. I think of Dubai as a very modern outpost in the Middle East, and it's the home to a fleet of the United States Navy. And now you're telling me it's a home for money laundering. Make your case. Spell it out, please.
Good morning, Stuart. I'm actually the director of the center and not the author of the report. Dubai was one of the places we looked at because we had access to a particular data set. In fact, the key thing is, as you pointed out earlier in this today, there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes in real estate, with the UN estimating $2.1 trillion in the illicit economy and up to a third of that in real estate. We chose to look at Dubai, where we had a useful data set, and we're able to look and show with 7 different case studies, things ranging from nuclear proliferation to narcotics trafficking to Syrian fuel smuggling. These were done by already sanctioned individuals. What we came up with were 3 key takeaways. The first is that whenever you have an opaque luxury real estate market with lax regulatory control, you're actually making a choice to support official corruption, transnational crime, and political violence. It wasn't Dubai necessarily, because there are other cities out there.
What's your recommendation?
Well, our recommendation is that with luxury real estate markets, we need to do 3 basic things. First, like in the banking industry, you should have know your customer for real estate agents, those kinds of things. Next, you should have consistent, regular enforcement. In the U.S., the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network puts out geographic targeting orders that describe what should be done in real estate, but they're not always effectively enforced. And finally, beneficial ownership. You need to know who is purchasing the property, the person, not the shell company.
How does it relate to me? How does it relate to America? Okay, so Dubai is a hotbed for money laundering. So what's about me and what about America? I've got 30 seconds left, I'm afraid. Go.
Well, Dubai and any of these other hotbeds or hubs around the world can be shut down by regulators. In fact, we at C4ADS or OCCRP or Transparency International are able to find these things, then so can regulators. And what it does to you is it literally funds the terrorist next door. It funds all of the bad actors in the world.
Do something about it. Okay.
Yep.
Sir, thanks very much indeed. Flat out of time, hard break.